If there's anything that you want,
If there's anything I can do,
just call me and I'll send it along with love from me to you.
So I just want to bring these people to your attention now. You might already have heard of them because they had a viral video a month or so ago, and it was these 5 people that play on one guitar. And I thought, oh, that's great, and they're really skilled at whatever. And you know, I didn't really like the song they were covering. But then I did that song that happened to be called Karma, and then there were people doing Karma Police covers, just people on their piano, kids, whomever, and that's a really fun song to hear people cover.
Karma police, arrest this man, he talks in mass, he buzzes like a fridge, he's like a detuned radio.
Come on, police, arrest this girl. She stares at me as if she owns the world, and we have crashed her party.
This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get. This is what you'll get when you mess with us.
And then they came up, so I put a link down below. It is amazing. They throw guitars around, and just when they started singing, I'm like, holy shit, this is for reals. And then I'll also put a link to, they have a version of From Me to You by the Beatles. Just awesome. And they do this gimmick, you know, this playing multiple instruments, like in From Me to You, one guy is, you know, he's fretting on a ukulele that somebody else is strumming, and he's strumming the a guitar that somebody else is fretting, and it's and yet it sounds great. And they just really have a great vibe. And they have original music, but they got famous on the people on YouTube like their covers, so they've done a bunch of covers, and one of them went viral, you know. But they do have their own songs, but I think their covers are, they just go all into arranging them just great. And the choreography. And they strike a chord where they're just kind of cool in a way that only Canadian people can be. You know, kind of like geeky and unassuming and awesome all at the same time. It's just great. I like the old YouTube channel where when I saw something like this, I could just feature it on my channel. Not that many people see it or anything, but I'd feel like, hey, I'm echoing something that I really want to promote. And it's like the Marquis Scott, the dubstep dancer. You know, these people are getting some internet stardom that's becoming real stardom, and they're the real deal. They're like, you know, they're old, discovered by an agent working in a cafe, which we know what that means, but anyway, this is discovered right by an audience that appreciates them, and it's bearing some fruit. You know, decade of this now is starting some people that are some artists that would just be locally well appreciated people that their community would appreciate and that would never get exposure. They're getting exposed, and it's just great. But just watch these 2 videos; it's awesome. Okay, cheers.